Mafia Least Virginia Loudoun County area. Today, ladies, get you guys for the Sixers. 3-2, by the way, against the Celtics, by the way, which they are. Nuggets, by the way, they're on the brink of going to the conference finals, by the way, as they have a 3-2 lead against the Suns. Get you guys in the fact that the Jets versus the Dolphins, first Black Friday game, November 24th, by the way, Thanksgiving week. That's gonna be in the fall. Look forward to that one. That's gonna be, and also the NFL schedule is gonna be coming out tomorrow, guys. So stay tuned for that. I'll tell you which teams the Giants are gonna be facing. That's all there's you need to know on that. And that is all there is you need to know, everybody. So nothing more to than that. And other news to come on the way, guys, as well. First, I want to start things on with the fact that the Nuggets have a 32 lead against the Suns, which they do. And they're one step ahead to go into the conference finals, and they could potentially be on the brink of going to every title game. But won't happen anytime soon. If they get the Lake Show, Lakers are going to beat them down so bad, which they are. And Lake Show, they're going to be making the Warriors vomit when those vomiting Warriors get eliminated. That's all I can say to you on that, everybody. So the vomiting Warriors, they're going to be done for. I'll tell you about that. And they're going to vomit when they get eliminated after that. So that's all there's you need to know on that, everybody. And also the Sixers have a 32 lead against the Celtics, which they do, by the way, on that note, which, by the way, they do. And that's everything there is you need to know. Everything there is you need to know. That's all there is you got to know. So Sixers, they're going to be going all the way. Can they really get all the way? Can they? I mean, Embiid right now, he's MVP. He may be an MVP. He could be conference, well, I could say conference finals MVP. No finals MVP, but we all know that's certainly not going to ensue. We all know that. And also some other news, by the way, so got ways to go, by the way. Also another news, by the way, that Jets versus the Dolphins first Black Friday game was going to be on November 24th, by the way, so check it out. Speaking of which, the NFL schedule for next season will be released tomorrow, guys. Stay tuned for that. So figure out which teams are facing who, and that's everything there's you got to know in that, everybody. So once again, the NFL schedule will be coming out tomorrow for next season, by the way, guys. That's all they got to know. Also, guys, the NFL National Series games, and here they are. You got Jets versus the Bills Mafia, London, October 8th, and they got Jags versus the Bills Mafia, London, October 8th, and the Falcons on October 1st. So that's all you got to know on that. Rays versus Titans going to be October 15th in London. Chiefs Kingdom, the two-time Super Bowl champs, taking on the Dolphins November 5th in Frankfurt. Colts versus the Pats November 12th in Frankfurt. So that's all there is you got to know on that. So that's all there is to it. Also, guys, another news, by the way, I want to get you guys into, by the way, that the NWSL, they intend to expand to 16 teams in 2026. So what are your thoughts about that? I'll just respond as well. Also, guys, well, horrific news, though. That you guys remember that Ray Liotta died, by the way. The cause of death has been revealed. He has died of an acute heart failure and respiratory issues. So my thoughts go to Liotta's family members and his fans. Awful, awful news there. So the cause of death of Ray Liotta has been revealed. Acute heart failure and respiratory issues. That's all you need to know about that, everybody. And others I want to get you into, by the way, that the Canes are 3-1 against the Devils, which they are. The Kraken Stars, they are tied up again. So that's all the news you need to know, everybody. And also, guys, others I want to get you guys into, by the way, that let's see here. Matt Araiza, who basically was banned and released from Bills Mafia, by the way, and also kicked out of the NFL, was who due to the fact he was accused of raping a 17-year-old girl during who was accused of sued for gang raping and his Aztec players were accused of gang raping a 17-year-old minor, by the way, at some party in San Diego. Now, man, Araiza wasn't at the alleged gang rape of the 17-year-old girl, by the way, at the back in October 2021 party in San Diego. He was not charged nor detained, which he was not, without the incident. Araiza wasn't in any of the videos recovered from the night in the question, by the way. Now, according to the audio, the woman said Araiza and two of his former Aztecs teammates named Zavier Leonard and Nowlin Ewaliko, they leading to Araiza being released from Bills Mafia, by the way. So that is all, and that is all there is. That is all there is for that. The woman she did sue Matt Araiza of the alleged for the alleged rape, by the way, and also two former Aztecs players, Zavier Leonard and Nowlin Ewaliko. So that is all there is you got to know on that, buddy. So and basically, I can tell you this: if he was charged and convicted, by the which he has not, he would have been the registered sex offender category. Now Araiza was 21 at the time. This 17-year-old minor was 17 at the time though. So something's got to be said there. Matt Araiza should be banned from the NFL for life. No excuse for it whatsoever. And that is all there is you got to know. More dudes could be emerging pretty soon. I don't know when it's going to be. But Araiza could be banned from the NFL for life, which he could get. And that's all there's you got to know on that. And he could be, unless the DA's office considers to press charges against him, they can do so. That is all there's you got to know on that, buddy. So things got not looking good there. And also, guys, let's see here. Kraken Stars are tied up yet again, which they are. Another instance by the Giants defeat the Nets 4-1. The Guardians defeat the Tigers 2-0. Rockies defeat the Pirates 10-1. You had the Braves defeating the Red Sox 9-3. You had the White Sox defeating the Royals 4-2. Dodgers defeat the Brewers 4-2. Padres defeat the Twins 6-1. Mariners defeat the Rangers 5-0. Phillies defeat the Blue Jays 8-4. Yankees defeat the A's again 10-5. Reds defeat the Mets 7-6. Astros defeat the Angels 3-1. You had the Cardinals defeat the Cubs 6-4. You had the Marlins defeat the D-backs again 6-2. That's all they got to do, and that's all I can say, buddy. Check it out, guys. All right. Let's go like this. All right. Another topic. The Knicks right now, I was ranting about the Knicks. They need to get together. Orange Julius Randle, you should be ashamed of yourself. All right? You cannot say that he deserve more. No. The Knicks, they deserve more because they're letting this whole thing slip away. They are on the cusp of going to Titletown, the conference title game, and going to the NBA Finals in over 23 years. All right, the Knicks, they're letting things slip away. They're on the cusp of being able to chance for crying out loud, and they're gonna let it slip away like this. I'm not paying tickets to see the Knicks slump. All right. They're sure they're doing good. They had a hell of a run. They had a great run, which they did. They cannot let this opportunity slip away. Like the Celtics, Knicks, you need to get together. The series would be tied again, and it's not. 1-3. Orange Julius Randle, you need to get together. All right. You right now are pretty much the weak link of the Knicks. You really are. You're the weak link of the Knicks. And if you don't show up and show out, guess what? You get the pink slip on the door. Look, if you don't show up and show out, then you may be the MIP, but you might as well get the pink slip on the door. And clearly, if you guys even get a limit, I don't look. And I did say that if the Knicks get wiped out, and I'll be very upset about this. If they get wiped out, I'll just do a funeral or a funeral for the Knicks and for Knicks fans. All right. I'm ashamed to do that. The sports guys would advise me to do this. And I'll be ashamed. And that'll be a tragedy. Knicks fans, the Knicks fan base, viewers, subscribers, everybody out there, Spike Lee, everyone, to Leon Rose, everyone. And I'll be ashamed. I'm ashamed right now of what the Knicks had to become. They've gone so far. So darn far. And they're going to let this slide away? Come on. Julius Randle, there's no excuse for that. The Knicks, they wanted more. I know this. I know you, Julius Randle. All right? So quit being so the right little Star Wars. You need to get together. All right? I suggest you right now, lace up, lock up, and be ready for this week. Because the Knicks right now, do or die, stay alive by any and all means necessary. And I mean it. And I mean it. The Knicks, step it up. I don't know what's going on here. Who's just limited the Cats? I don't see the same Knicks doing the same to the Heat. Like, what's happening? You beating them this past season. You had a 9-game win streak, for crying out loud. You were doing so good. and the Knicks are gonna allow this slip away like this and let the Heat take over? Look, Jimmy Buckets is garbage. Garbage. Heat fans are garbage. Miami Heat, they're garbage, all right? I don't want to see the Heat even get to Townsend, ever. Last I checked, they lost to the Lake Show. It's not going to be a rematch. No, we all know it's not going to happen. The Knicks, get it together, all right? Get it together. Avoid wipeout for once. Please, just avoid the wipeout, all right? I'm pleading for the Knicks to get this win. If the Knicks get eliminated, I will sue the Heat. I will press charges against Jimmy Butler, Jimmy Buckets. I will press charges against Eric Spoelstra. I will press charges against the city of Miami. I will press charges against the Heat fans. And I'll boycott the Heat. That's what I'll do. And Jimmy Buckets is trash. Trash. They're good overall, but they're gonna be trash. Knicks, you better get together. You better get this one. You better stay alive. If you do not, I will lose it. All right? I will be in protest about this. I cannot afford doing a funeral for Knicks fans. They don't want to see that. So you better tell the series by this week. This week. And I mean it. This week only. You better go to Game 7, tie the series. If you win Game 7, I'll be surprised. If you do not, lose it. So, Knicks, get it together. Please, just get it together for once. Please get it together. So, that's all I got to say to you on that, everybody. I want to say, brother, wish shout out to Keenan Thompson, Bono, Chris Berman, Linda Evangelista, Halston Sage, Young MC, Pat Summerall, Missy Franklin, Anna Paul, Brittany Brisky. You got Kayla Jones. You got Renee. No. You got Pressa, Lindsay Shaw, MC Ryan, Fruz, Al Fahad, Redet, Annabelle, Erica Fong, Kilo, Kish, Cassie, David, Tyus Jones, Olivia, Mai Barrett, William Regal, Damso, Andrea, Boekel, Shannon Duffy. You got Keelaham, Leo, Carmen Padal, Andre Anders, Katrin, Darius, Detter. Send my birthday wishes out. Please be sure you do some that. That's all the news you need to know. That's all I can say about that note right there. Also, you need to know everybody. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it right there for the Khalil Sports Board live script at Khalil Sports Board YouTube channel, Facebook page by any and no minutes. Wait down to your sponsors of Nuggets on the brink of eliminating the Suns. Let me know about that. Can the Suns get back into it? Let me know about that. I'll address the sponsor as well, everybody. This is in the Suns. Are they really done for? Let me know about that. And yes, Jokic, he squashed me with Matt Ishbia, which he did, even though after he got fined $25K for shoving at Matt Ishbia that one game last time, this past week, by the way. Thoughts, everybody? He loves the Sixers being a 3-2 lead against Celtics, and Joel Embiid right now, he's coming on his own. He may be the MVP, and he may have a Rolex on, but could he be on the brink of being Finals MVP? Let me know about that, guys, and I'll address response to that. And as far as Knicks go, they need to get together. They need to beat up the Heat, teach them a lesson, put them in their place for goodness sakes, for good measure, all right? The Knicks, stay alive. Please stay alive. That's all I'm asking. Stay alive. Your thoughts on Jets versus the What are your thoughts on Jets versus Dolphins in the first Black Friday game in November 24th? Let me know about that, but I'll just respond to that. Also, guys, don't forget the NFL schedule will be released tomorrow, guys. Stay tuned for that. Also, guys, thoughts on the Kraken and Stars being tied up? Let me know about that. I'll just respond as well, everybody. Also, guys, send your brother wishes out. Shout out to Keenan Thompson, Bono, Chris Berman, Linda Evangelista, Halston Sage, Carmen Padal, Andrea Anders, Katrin Darius Detter, Lindsay Shaw, MC Ryan. Another send my birthday wish out. Please sure you do so. And that's all this you need to know about it. And I'm back for breaking news. And time is live updates. Still into a whole lot more than the Khalil type of sports board. And the sports later. And you guys, that's all I can say. Take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Please be safe with them. Bye bye.